Alrighty, we're live on both the Twitches and the YouTubes. It's Old Man Video Gaming. It's Old Man Video Gaming. I will put my links in the chat and then we'll get going here for a nice relaxing PC building simulator. So, I am Coach Steve Money, and I am a Ramsey Solutions certified financial coach. And if you would like to schedule a free financial assessment / consultation with me, free, no strings, and that would be at calendly.com / Coach Steve Money. Link is in the chat as well as in the video description below at the top of the chat. And you can email me about anything right there. Top of the webcam frame. About anything on my channel. About the financial coaching. About video games, computers, Oak Island. Anything that's on my channel. Anything that's on your mind. I'd be more than happy to talk to you for a few minutes. About anything. Alright. So... let's go. This building PC simulator. It's an excellent game, especially if you want to learn how to fix computers, how to build computers. It's almost exactly the same. So a couple differences, and when we get to those, I do point them out. But yeah. Alright, so let's get going. Continue here. It's loading, taking a while. Okay, I was going to say what might need a PC tech if it wasn't going to load, but it loaded. Alright, so there's all my parts that I need, which is a lot of them. Alright, so as we can see already, so one of my emails that I got today is probably going to be that the printer is down, so I will in fact, nobody ever comes to pick up papers from this printer. Nobody ever comes in here to do that. So the first thing you do is to turn it off and back on. It's called the power cycling it. And if that doesn't work, then you check each individual folder. Each individual drawer. Oh, it fixed somewhere in there. I think when I took out the first drawer and put it back in. That's what she said. Okay. So I've already taken care of that, but one of the emails that I get today is going to be like that. So this is the one with, this is the one where it has that freaky slot, that newer type of slot. It's the TR4 slot, and the cooler that I had for it would not work, so I have this one, TR4, right there. Wait, did that say used? It sure did. I thought I ordered one for it. Maybe I forgot. Hope this doesn't belong to somebody else. Oh no, this is the one that was on this. But what we have for it is the water cooling CPU block. There we go, and I had ordered that one, but it's not for the TR4. So there you go. So that's that. We do cabling, piping. Yeah, there we go. We do the piping, and that is, I believe, yep, the clear flexible pipe. It's also what she said. Let's see, we go from there, I guess, to there, and then from there to there, and there to there. How about that? Okay, and then we add the coolant and wanted, oh crud, blue I think, or green. Dang gas. Let's check that. Check that email. Yo. Green, cause the best acid is green, and she's writing a novel about like a detective novel, and the bad guy melts the victim in green acid. So, you know, I mean, not that that has anything to do with the job here. Do we want the clear green, you mean? Do we want the light green, opaque, or the dark? Let's do the dark kind. Can't fill, pump not powered. What do you mean it has to be on? What? Pump not powered. I've built several of these before, and let's see, everything's plugged in. Can remove anything now? Huh. Alright, I've not had that problem at all before where it says can't fill not powered. Green. Alright, well, I'm just gonna cheat and Google it then, which is not really cheating, because when you do PC tech work, a lot of it is Googling to find the answer. Let's see, PC building simulator can't fill what does it say on there? Back up here. Can't fill, pump not powered. Which is also what she said. Can't fill, pump not powered. Still the bug where you can connect to it, or the CPU cooler or the custom cooling pump, but not both. So you can't finish the jobs because you have what? Because you have to reinstall the customer's parts. Alright, let's see. Reservoir not filling. Boom, ba doo doo boom. Mine doesn't say empty loop or that. It says exactly what I have it saying. Pump cable connected directly to a fan header on the motherboard. Yeah, I've not ever had to do that before. Let's see. Can't feel. I will put plump not powered. Oh. Let's get rid of that. No, you guys aren't seeing any of this, so you don't know what's going on. All right. I don't know what to do about that. Let's see. It's plugged in, so theoretically that should work there. It goes up there to the radiator. And so it goes like that's supposed to go. I don't know why. I'm not powered. Let's, I guess, remove that one and that one. Take this out and put it back in. Now that I think maybe because it didn't have a power supply before, maybe. Reservoir, put that bad boy back in there. So now maybe it will work. Piping from right there to right there, and there to right there. Excuse me. I want to get a little bit more agua. So now we can try to cool it. There it goes. Okay, weird. Maybe I could have found it if I looked on the back. Do I have the back off of it? I don't, but I could have taken the back off maybe and seen the power connector to the motherboard on there maybe. But by doing it this way, it did it. So figured it out without. Google didn't help. Figured it out on my own. All right. Did I fill it up already? Oh, fill. There we go. Now you can see that. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks really cool. Really cool. One moment. All right, and did I already why is it not powering? Let's see. Should need like the beauty panel and stuff, but that's gonna be a deal where that blocks. Oh, did I? That's one thing I don't like about this. Takes too much room, so you can't see around it. Beauty panel. Why does it think that the thinks the control panel is there already? Beauty panel thinks that that's in the way, so maybe we can't have the beauty panel anymore. So why isn't that powering up? Have that one plugged in. It would still power with memory not in there. But it doesn't look like it has any. And I was going to use... Oh, maybe it doesn't have any in there. I was going to... Did I order that one for it? Those are the only memories that I have. Oh, there's a memory right there. What is right there then? Okay, so it's the memory right there. Oh, is that... What power supply is that? That's the only problem that I have with the 850. So that's a new one. I don't think I've got another one for it. Missing cables. What kind of missing cables? That one goes there. Must not be that one. Oh, the oh, that's right. It has to go to... Okay. Alright, so I feel good about having fixed the... And then this one is the, there we go, to the motherboard. Now it should be able to start. There we go. How about that? Look at that. So I don't think we want the lights on so that she can see the green, I guess, or make everything green on there, because she didn't ask for anything lights. Yeah, cool. She didn't ask for it, but I'll go ahead and install. Oh, gotta install the. Whoops, that's not where I get it from. I get it from install tool software. Yes. There we go. And will that open? There we go. And then I can plug that bad boy in. There we go. Close her on up. Okay. What do we want? Oh, lighting. Was it up? It was up there, and it didn't see it. Yes. Getting old. Well, that's why it's called old man. Video gaming. That's kind of loud. Cool thing about this is that all the parts in it are real. I think they have some additional ones that are like generic kind. That aren't real, but they do have like all of this stuff right here, as you can see, all of that's absolutely real. Let's check that, and let's do, I guess that would be 0 on the red and 0 on the blue, but 255 on the green. To do that, and let's see, how about that? Oh, that looks so good. And so I guess you wouldn't put the beauty panel back on there. I guess you would just keep that off. So you can see that, because see, it won't fit with the thing right there. So hopefully it won't give me a missing incomplete case. We'll see if I put the panels back on. What else do we need? Beauty, you know, don't need. We're leaving the beauty panel off. Put the front panel on right there. In the case, hopefully. Alright, that says it's ready to boot. It doesn't say missing pieces, so maybe it's smart enough to know that we have to leave that out to fit that coolant pipe in there. Alright, so make sure if water stuff inside was green, it would be better, right? And now all the lights are green too, which is cute. Alright. So we'll just power that bad boy down and get the money for it. And when you pick up the computer, the flash drive automatically goes back into your inventory. Okay, get the ticket for that and collecty window. Got the 5, made $100 for that. So not bad. That wasn't that bad. And we can go to the email and delete that since we are done with that. Alright. The next thing is, I don't know what that is. The next thing is this build. Right, yeah, that build. So let's build it. Oh. Okay, so I need to how do I... That's a good question. I've not had to order a case before, I don't think. Let's see. Select case from inventory, okay. And how do I do that? Oh, because I just go over here to the inventory because
Yeah, inventory, here we go, cases.
That might be new. These here and there might be new since the last patch. Doesn't say cases. Would it automatically go into the storage? Okay, so once you select a once you select the see, toggle customization mode. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, that's fun though. Let's see. How would I do that when there's not a case already? Let's just grab another one. Who's next on the list here? That's an on-site one, Charles. Okay, so that, wow, look at that computer. Look at that one. My goodness. All right. So see, when you work on the PC, then you can install and then you can pick it from everywhere, but where would the case be? Is this that case? Pick up empty case. $33. Oh, this is probably it. That we ordered, I think. I don't know. It doesn't seem like I would have ordered something that... Let's see what I ordered. Cases. And cheapest. Silverstone. Oh, that is what I ordered. Okay. Alright. My bad. That's my bad. That's pretty cool case still. Okay, so we have gotten the 363 Aorus is for Dude, the on-site appointment, and this one goes here. Alright. And of course, while you're building it, you don't have it. Oh, I guess it's okay for that to be plugged in as long as the power is not plugged in. You would pick that, and then that. Yep. And then CPU. I have the 6600, which it needs. We install thermal paste. Close. I think you have to switch that to remove in order to close the CPU shield. And then CPU cooling. I think we were going to use that one. That was cheaper though. Where is the RAM goes right there. So yeah, I gotta put the RAM in first. And that's what that one goes to. Okay. And then we can go back and do the Okay, that's pretty biggin'. Alright. Which is what she said. Boom, 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 boom. We need that video card. Which one did we get? He said that this one, because that's the one we needed. We can remove the PCI lock. Now we can install that. Now why won't that go there? Oh, you got to take out the. It's very involved. It's very. Oh, let's see. It was these two, right? That one and the one below it. So you got to move those slot covers. And you can even make it so that you have to do all the screws individually instead of just when I put it in, it automatically goes in. And you see it automatically when I put something in there, it automatically does the cabling as well. You can turn all that off. Storage. I was going to use the 240 gigabyte. Have to open up the back case. Install that one. There we go. Power supply. What did I get for that? I can sell this one. I got the 500 watt for this one, I think. Because of the one that was broken. Goes to that on-site job we have. Okay. And no, I think that's it. It's got a case fan in it already. What about the front? I don't think it needs it. Which I think will be just fine and dandy. Install. So we can install the operating system. Which it does that automatically. Yeah, it's cool to have like lights in there, but my computer is under my desk right now, so nobody would ever see it. Sleepy. Let's put the lighting software on there, and no. Let's see what else we need to do to it. Mugshot, flip side, and typo. Whoops. Flip side, no. And mugshot. Okay, and I think that's it. Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Mugshot, flip side, and typo. Finances, better than do-do-do-do-do. Cookbooks. Open a file and sell out. Oh, wow. This is interesting. This is the first time that this has happened, but he mentions that he has to open up a file in cookbooks, but he doesn't have that or sell out installed there. Or is he going to marketing? Oh. Oh, so he doesn't need that anymore. Okay, I was gonna say it was a time where he didn't say he needed it, but he mentioned that he has to do it. That's his old job. Okay, so we should be all good. Incomplete case. Let's put her back together then. Oh, we can. Restart. Let's put her back together. Just the front panel and the back panel. How about that? And we are all ready to go. I wonder how much we made. $665. How much they paying us for this? $1,400. How about that? Okay, mugshot CC. There we go. So it all works. Flip side. There we go. That's a lot of extra money they left on the table there. Let me read that one more time to make sure. Yeah, you just need to run mugshot CC. Minimum spec, and so yep. All right, well, we're good. No, I'll second guess it anymore. I'll be lazy and I'll just pick the computer up, and that automatically puts the USB drive back into my inventory. Alright, so that's that one, and let's go to ticket and let's get that money, yo. Alright, collect. There we go, 5 stars. Look at that, $735 profit on it. More than the parts cost, so that's pretty good if you can make that kind of bank. Alright, so we got that freaking spaceship one. That is a pretty cool case, dog. I wouldn't even know where to open that up. Oh, that is the first one, so let's see. Let's get that one out of there. And let's go to the on-site one to finish up with that before we start something new, because this was previously on PC Building Simulator. Cat hair in my mouth from somewhere. I don't even have cats. Oh, let's see, what were we looking for? Oh yeah, okay, so this one. Oh yeah, I got that replacement motherboard because I don't know how many parts are bad on this. So now, so that's what you would do. You would get that. Now, like I said yesterday, I can cheat. And excuse me, sleepy. I can cheat and remove all the parts, and then in my inventory it would say whether the part's bad or not, but I decided to treat it like it was a real thing and order the motherboard for it, because that would be the next thing that you would do, because it won't power even with a new power supply. So, whoops, we'll do that. We'll take out the i7. Come on, there it is. Take out the RAM. Plug that from the motherboard. Video card. Close CPU shield. Gotta remove the CPU power cable. Gotta remove the USB drive. Remove all the stuff from the motherboard. Or all the power. Oh, and data cable. Anything plugged in the motherboard, basically. Okay. Does it have a solid state drive in it? It does not. So let's make sure. Has a solid state drive right there, I think. Yep, right in there. Okay, so that's all good. Supposedly, we don't know, anything could be bad on it. Because basically the ceiling fell in, and they wish they did a good job of fixing that up, didn't they? Okay, so motherboard, broken one. Oh, so let's check the other things to see if the... Oh, that's not broken. Cool, see? See? I don't know, I'm like chastising you. You didn't do anything wrong. You're just watching a video. So, CPU cooling. Oh, we got a... Shame, we know your name. Oh! Come on, right there, there we go. Close the CPU shield, the arm comes down. Now we can do the cooling. There we go. We can put the RAM back in. Oh, I gotta undo the thing. Okay. And what else we got? Video card. One minute. Alright, let's see. Graphics card back in there. And power supply. Was that a new power supply I ordered for that? 600, yep. So the power supply is new and the motherboard's new, and so any other parts we don't know. Was that it? Yeah, that's it. So let's see if it'll start up. How about that? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. So it was just the motherboard and the power supply. Why doesn't it say diagnose and fix? I diagnosed the problem. I diagnosed the problem, yo. Let's see what else I need to do to this. PC parts. Put the front. Whoops. Close drive bay lock. Okay. I diagnosed the problem, didn't I? How is that not fixed? It's working. Oh, the case fan's not working. Okay, you don't have to do a start shutdown on this fake operating system that's on there. So I'm assuming that's just bad. So install case fans. Hey, look, it's broken. What am I going to do? Give him the cheapest one. Hopefully it won't say inferior. It says inferior case fan installed. Alright. I mean, I'm going to have to order that specific one. What about if I put the be quiet? Or the, I guess first I can try the co-link. No, still says hopefully I can trick it by putting in this one. Ooh, it's 140 millimeter instead of 120 millimeter. That still says it's inferior. Okay, alright, well. The case fan plugs into the motherboard, so until we got a working motherboard, we didn't know that the case fan was bad. So, hopefully I have extra time on this one. End of day tomorrow, so yeah, we're good with that. So, I mean, he can use it like this. But I don't have the Corsair L120, but let's go ahead and order that right now. Corsair, what are we doing? Case fans. What's that? ML120? 120. Right, let's check. Oh, it's in my inventory. Corsair ML120, affirmative. Yep, inventory 1, that's the broken one, so we add that to $25. Okay, so what else is in my cart? Oh, for 30 for next day delivery. Okay. So hopefully we'll have to add some more parts to that, but I will go ahead and button this up. Because he can certainly use it without that case fan on. Should be just fine. Let me jerk boots again. Right, anytime you have to put the case back together, you want to make sure it boots again. So there we go. So that will take care of that. And we're leaving. What up, Spring? Sorry about that. Didn't see that. Oh, you just put that in there. Okay, great. How's it going? Oh, something I forgot to do earlier, which normally I do it at the beginning of every stream. I go down the slide. It's fun. A little fun thing that you can do. Of course, it's a cutscene. It stops there and goes at the top and goes black, and it stops. And once you land, it stops at the bottom and goes black. It's not continuing dealio. Okay, so this is the next one. An email order. Let's see. Hey, buddy, you okay? The unified thing didn't quite work out, so we're going to take it back to basics. All we need is a big, powerful, cool-looking rig to get people pumped up and ready to hit share button. I ordered this crazy case online. Should be perfect. Just need you to make it into a build that benchmarks 11,000 or higher. Okay. Also feels like it should have a green color scheme. Not sure why, but that's what comes to mind. So get some green cables in there, yeah? Maybe a couple of green lights too. Obviously, RGB 0, 2550. First number is the red, second number is the green, and third number is the blue. Read the Unify ad. Your bill was top stuff, and Unify were a fantastic partner, but asking the internet to pick a favorite indie game was a really bad idea. You wouldn't believe the stuff people were saying. Honestly, I had no idea. My mom had such a vibrant social life. But that doesn't matter now, because when you're done building this base, Aerotech's going to get buried in new followers, and I might get a tidy bonus. Alright, so a 3D Mark score of 11,000. And I should have written down the last one that I did, because I think that was a 12,000. How long we got? 3 days, so we can use some of the parts that we have. I'm gonna need a motherboard. I'll try to use one of the higher end video cards that I have. Let's see what I got. Let's see. Work on the PC. How do we remove that? Goodness gracious me. Okay. Does that come off too? Oh my goodness. Oh, the top has to come off first. That is crazy. Okay. That's for drives. I have not ever seen a case like this. Is that for the motherboard? No, GPU support. Motherboard must go in there. How the heck do you do that? Like that, I guess. Okay, alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, what do we need for that? Actually, let's do that one last. Grab these little two that are on here. That one says replace motherboard already, so let's see which one is the next one. Is that one? These regions are correct. Having cataract surgery number 2, 3 weeks from tomorrow. Being gifted with the funds to have it done. That is excellent. That is wonderful news. And I might have to do that cataract surgery one day myself, because I definitely have one. My computer is successfully rematerialized on the shelves of your workshop. Although judging by the recorded mass index, it weighs considerably less than it did before. Theoretically, it's possible that some parts were lost due to quantum displacement interference. They'll need replacing, of course. I also found a fascinating paper on the subject, but I can't get the printer to respond. Could you look into that? I already fixed that. And one final request, could you run a network diagnostics tool? Partial rematerialization may have affected its ability to connect to the internet, and I'd hate to lose access to ViewTube. Well, as we all would. We would love to have the ViewTube. Which one is that? That one is Emily's, is this one. So we lost some parts somehow. We got the power supply. Power supply went away. Boom, boom, boom. What do we got? Nothing good. So this one can be sold. With the order, you can use the 300 for testing purposes, I guess. So remove the mount. Put in that power supply. I wonder if I should order a better power supply to do testing with, like a 500 watt. And I have no idea what video card she had in, and we don't do. It looks like this motherboard doesn't have onboard video, so we will have to do a card of some type. We do have several. I don't know how much of one she needed though. Can we try? Can we try? Can we try? Ha! Try? Can we try this? Let's try this. How much you paying? First of all, let's see. Let's get into that. $17.50. Wow. Okay. Cool. Did that say replace motherboard, or was that that one? Now let's see if it'll power up. It will power up, but there's no video. So, okay, let's throw a video card in there. Remove. PCI lock. Install. It's got RAM in it. Does it have a hard drive in it? No CPU found. Oh, do. Well, how did it get? All right. I guess I'm probably gonna let's see, does that, oh, that 6400 will work. How about that? Nope. Now what I wanted to get thermal paste for that. There we go. Remove so I can close the shield. And then the CPU cooling, which is going to be that one, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Oh, that's it. Cool. Let's get, I guess that 300 watt power supply will be fine in there, because it doesn't say inferior power supply, so I'm going to take its word for it. Okay, so cradle. Oh, now I gotta take this off to put there we go. There we go. Okay, install PCI lock. There. The beauty panel parts went to, and the drive bay went to a different one with the same case. So the only thing we got to do is do side panel there, and that is it. And I believe that's gonna be all she wrote. So that was really fast. How much are they paying for that? $667 in parts, so that's why. And how much is Emily paying for that? $17.50. So that's still gonna be a buttload of profit on that. Let's see, what did she say? Do network Network diagnostics. Okay, go. Install flash drive. We want B linked is the name of it, and it's not. There it is. Not alphabetical. Should be alphabetical, but it's not. My walls here almost match those walls, kind of, a little bit. Okay, so start that. What else we gotta do? Of course, that'll be done in just 2 seconds. So let's go ahead and finish with this computer. All right, so there we go. Power. And back out of working on the computer, and then throw it in on the shelf and collect for it. Go to ticket. Let's make sure one more time, because somewhere in here there might be another thing they want us to do. Network. Yep, we're all good to go. Here we go. 5 stars, $1,000 profit. And doing it in real life would not have taken that much longer than it took me on the computer. So in the game. So that is not bad at all. Cool. So we can get rid of her email. And let's see what Dusty needed. One of the clean room technicians emailed to say they found an older drive image from the PC I pulled out there earlier. Oh, it has the Net Secure Pro 4Key. Great. Ran over to help restore the drive, but I was rushing and think I must have shorted something on the motherboard. Now you know why I'm not an IT technician. Please say you can help. We're so close. By the way, don't forget to run a virus scan when it's working again. Our clean room has to be 100% secure. Can't believe we had the key right under our noses all this time. All we had to do is look through our backup images. It'll be so good to finally put this mess behind us. Okay, this says need a new motherboard. So that'll be another thing we gotta order. Alright. Oh, so you can't take the side off of this particular case, and these are real cases. So this is just like it is in the real life. Okay, and we gotta spin it around. Take that one off as well, and this is how you get to everything. I'm gonna replace that motherboard. Which one is it? DFL H170 Fortune X. Motherboards. DHL. Was that the motherboard? DFL. DHL is a trucking company, freight company. My bad. DFL. There we go. H170, right? Whoops. H170. Correctamundo. Okay, so we ordered that. And that's all we know that's wrong with it so far, so that's all we can order. You know what? I will order, since we use that 300 power supply, I will order, just so I have it in stock, an extra 500 watt. There we go. $55. So I'll add that. There we go. Just so I have that with me. Alright, so What do we have to do for this? Fan is already there. Case fan's already there. That's pretty cool. Let's see what kind of motherboard it takes. What case is this? Let's see. What parts? Whoops. Ticket. Or let's go to ticket, and there we can find the. Oh nope, that's not the right one. It's that one. And PC stats, and it will say Gamer Storm. Quad Stellar Electro. Gamer Storm. Cases. Quad Stellar Electro, there it is. So it can take a mini. Oh, it can take a standard ATX as well. Okay. I'm going. Oh, so standard ATX sizes. Cool. But we want to do get something really good. Let's see. What is how much are they paying again? A lot of money. A lot of money. $3,000 is the budget for this, but it's gotta be a 1,200. So 12,000 bank score. So let's do. Okay, so we got 300 in there now, so we need to take out 300. Where is me bloody pen? Need a bloody pen to write things down. And I'll just try to remember. I'll take a picture of it in case I can't remember. So I don't have to go back. There we go, $300. So we got $3,000 limit. So we can do the standard ATX of everything. So let's just see what the upper end stuff is. Let's go price descending. I am descending. That's that TR stuff there. Oh, they only have 9th generation? Oh. In the real life, they have 11th, maybe even 12 now. Alright, so. Which is fine. Oh, yeah, we're not getting that because that's $1,600 for just the processor. Maybe we have to, though. $1,200, $1,000. How about just like $1,000 for the processor? These Ryzen's 1,000. There we go. The 79600X. Now, what would you get that instead? Which one is about the same? That one uses 4,700 megahertz memory. Oh, this one has 16 cores for the same. So why wouldn't you get that? Oh, because it runs the memory less frequency. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we need a 2066 motherboard then. So 1,000 for that. We need a 2066. Go back to ascending now. I have one of those, but I'll just get another one. Okay. And a 2066 motherboard. Let me see, maybe we'll get the micro. 4000 RAM speed. What's the difference? $80 more for a let's make sure that we'll take a micro ATX cases. What was that called? A Gamer Storm. It was that one, and that will take a micro ATX. So there we go. 2066 and ascending price. So yeah, let's save that money. Okay, so that's added. We want a memory. We want to get 16 gigabytes. What we say 4,000 is the maximum. So save money by getting one. Let's see, 2 8s then would be 280. So let's see what 116 is. What was that, 140? Yeah. So you save another $10 by just getting the one stick. 8 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes. So there we go. What do we want? The black. Guess just get the black one. Corsair Dominator. Alright. If we need to, I guess we can spend a little bit more and get another 16 of that. Yeah, so graphics card, hopefully one that I have will do the trick. It didn't say that I needed to have a special hard drive, so I think I will just use the other solid state drive that I have in stock already. I have one of those in stock already. So that's always good to have on hand. I'll just add another one. So now we'll still have one left, and we want to get about a 850. Let's do 850 one, or do a 750. There we go, for $90. That'll do it. Non-modular ATX. Okay. So that should fit in there. That's what she said. Okay. Cables. I've already got the case. It already had case fans in it. So that's all we need. That is $1,550, and we're doing 3,000. So, but we might have to buy a newer video card and maybe some more RAM. So we will see. This is all we can do at the moment. So I will. Everything else is waiting for parts. These two, this build, this motherboard replacement, and the case fan replacement. That's the off-site job, and so we can't do anything about that. We can look at the calendar to see what the that one is due the off-site job is done. Hopefully that case fan that did seem it starts up and everything, so that case fan is the only bad thing left. So looks like we'll be all good. So before we leave, of course, let's not forget to do a little thing called ordering this stuff. There we go. I have done that before by now. Okay. So yeah, and then I'll just leave in the day, and then we go to work, and there's all our parts right there in those boxes, and I guess we'll call this a stream. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, I am Coach Steve Money. I am a certified financial coach, certified by Ramsey Solutions, which is Dave Ramsey's company. And you can schedule a free financial assessment / consultation if you got money problems, or if you just want to make sure you're doing okay, you're on the right track. You can schedule that free appointment with me. Once more, calendly.com/Coach Steve Money. The link is at the top of the chat and in the video description below. And you can email me about anything, CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com, about anything about gaming, about computer stuff, about Oak Island, and of course the financial stuff. You can email me if you have any questions. And donations can go to paypal.me/CoachSteveMoney. And any amount is gladly accepted. Every little bit helps. And the best thing you can do for me, though, if you have not already, and thank you if you have, is subscribe. I've got 410 subscribers right now, I think. And I got to have 1,000 in order to get any type of money from YouTube. It probably wouldn't be much, but I mean, hey, even $20 a month is better than donut, right? All right. So that's it. All right. Let's see. Later tonight, I might do some more Last of Us, perhaps later on tonight. But yep, we'll see how it goes. So make smart computing and financial decisions every day.